Okay, this is one way of salvaging reeds or removing a reed from the reed. I don't know what you call that. The aluminum block or reed holder. I take a Dremel tool or any other kind of rotary tool with a grinding wheel, cutting wheel, and very carefully I just get on the rivet on the side of the reed and start grinding it down. Let's see if I can get closer where you can see this. Now, if you have a vise where you can set your reed on there, it's a lot easier. You take your time, don't get in a hurry. It gets a little warm when you're holding it because of the friction. You can see how it's getting pretty close to cutting it through. And just keep on. Grinding. Until it's getting pretty close to cutting through. Right there you can see it. Just take your time. Be sure and wear goggles so you almost cut it all the way through. Right there it's almost flush. You just kind of keep grinding a little bit till it's almost flush with the other one, with the reed and the regular flush, so you can pop them out. Once you do that, and the way I pop them out is I take a feeler gauge. That's what I used to put under the reed tongue. Slide it under there. Then with a small flat tip screwdriver, you're going to wedge it under there, and then you're going to feel it pop out. See? It pops out. And you've got a salvageable reed that you can reuse. And later, when you're going to reuse them, you can take a flat file and just, file the top part of the reed where you did the grinding or the cutting and just make it smooth. And now you're ready to have a reed that's reusable. And it didn't damage the thickness of it or anything. It's still usable. Again, you take your grinding wheel and grind on the rivet on top of the reed tongue. Like I said, you can use a vise to hold it in place, or a pair of pliers will work just the same. And put it opposite the reed tongue. Don't put it on the reed tongue. Put it on the reed plate, like so. And then you start your grinding, your cutting, just a little above the reed tongue, but as close as possible. Almost getting through. Put it on there. Let's see. Just keep on grinding. Just grind the top of it off, and just there you go, until it's smooth. Again, take any kind of a small piece of a metal. I use a little thin piece of filler gauge. Slide it under the reed tongue, and then take a flat tip screwdriver, wedge it under the reed tongue and the filler gauge, and it should pop out right there. And that's how I remove reed tongues from the reed plate. And I just smooth it out with a flat file. And it's ready to be reused again. That's how I remove my reed tongues from the reed plates. I've got quite a few that have been broken, and I've removed them, and I will replace some of them and put in, tune them to the key it's supposed to be, and reuse them again. That's all for now.